That should be fine. Connect there, you connect there, and it looks like we're having a bit of a problem with our power again. And there's a tiny problem. Nothing massive, mind you. Are we getting the... No. We need to upgrade or up our graphene production even further if we can. But yeah, now we're getting those crystals at least. What do we need for the filters? We need crystals and glass. Right, then do we have any stone mines around here? Or is the closest one actually down there? That might actually... yeah, it's probably the closest one. Or this one. I mean, over here we got a pretty good production already. Where do we have the glass being brought in? Down here. We've got some room in there. I think we're gonna have to go in there to grab some of that production. Luckily, we do have the splitters in here. I don't think I can put them below there, but I can put it to the side. Remove some of the connections here. You connect there. We can get another connection. First we'll utilize this one. And you go around the place anyway, so... although, how much around do we need to go? A little too wide. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably go get some more belts, aren't I? Down to 100, that's not gonna be enough. Right then, well, luckily we do have a storage unit full of the belts here, so I'm just going to take a couple stacks. All the inventory to make some more room. So that's the glass. And the crystals we can probably put down over there. Unfortunately, we haven't still gotten any graphene here. I'm not just sneeze right now. It's very difficult, but if I do sneeze, I do apologize. Especially for anyone using headsets. Right, but it seems like it's passing, maybe. So I suppose what I can do is I can raise this up by a level. I don't want to connect to that one. How high do I need to go to actually go? Because that would be high enough. That's, probably not. Okay, it's probably easier to just go around this side then. Glass, and then over here, can we get... I suppose we can just utilize this because it's already gone over belt area. Let's go to the other direction. Can we... No, we cannot go above that. What we can do... Actually, we can pull back a couple belts and then go around the sorter on this side. Can we actually afford going down now? I think we can. Go there. Then we can go to the ground level. That's gonna be a lot of glass. Now I'm assuming for the... It must be as simple, isn't it? Melters don't take multiple items if I'm not mistaken. Right, so let's just put it, I don't know, down here. This over there. Right, so these need to start producing the plane filters. I'm just waiting for the graphene to arrive, which hasn't arrived yet. And are they even... No, there's no supply being brought in here either. Being demanded by the other place, probably. That's a bit of a shame. Do we have... got a little bit iron? Like, all of this should technically be working already, although... Right, we need those for the... What's it called again? Content chips. We need content chips for a lot of things. Alright then, let's go and get some... Just checking, is this... Yeah, that's still working just as intended. Right, now that we've got a little bit of extra iron down here that we can grab. Not affecting production lines too much. Also, same for steel. Inventory once again, and then we need to increase the crafting production, clearly. And for that, it seems to be mostly about... yeah, graphite not being enough here. Now, that can be increased. We have the productions down here. Did we get more? Yes, we did get another smelter. Try that one. Oh, we need more sorcerers once again. Oh, it takes 2 per... Okay. That's potentially going to cause some issues then. That distance is starting to get rather long, isn't it? Or is this just not having enough power? Oh, it's not having enough power. Alright then. Speaking of power... Okay, we've got some more power in our suit. I might want to just... switch to these though. Another 10, and over here we can drop in another 100. How many can we stack? Ooh, it can go probably about 50, isn't it? Or maybe more. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fuel now. We've got 12 gigajoules in our suit. That's not too bad. Right, so still got plenty of that. We are having a bit of a problem with the oil production once again, although it might just be... well, there is a bit of a problem, isn't there? What do we have? We got 6,000 deuterium. That's still going up. On the other hand, this one doesn't use all that much, does it? We might actually want to build another fusion power plant. Just for some extra power. And use some of the deuterium, which we are getting basically unlimited amounts. Not unlimited speed, but amounts, yes. Quantities. Right, we did get more of the up here. We might not have a massive amount of soil pile though, so I'm just gonna be rather conservative with the constructions there, and we still are having a bit of a problem getting the graphite here in the required numbers. Yeah, there's just not enough supply in here. Let's see, can we get another chemical plant? We can. Get that underway. And we are going to have to increase the graphite production probably. Here's the question though. Why can't we afford putting it down? I suppose if we continue this a little bit further. Although it looks kind of like that's running out as well, because it does take 2 per mine. Or 2 coal per smeltery, that is. I don't think we need to have this area water. Expand that a little bit, and then did we get the mine? Did. Wonder, how many is that? That would be... That would only be 5, okay. So that I can get better. That would be 6. No, that would also be 5. Because I don't need to go along the grid here if I want to get slightly more effective. For example, that would be, well, that would also be 6. That would be, oh, didn't mean to move there. You hated that there's no rotate backwards. It only rotates clockwise. You know what? Put it down there. And you get down this way. Connect there. So we're going to make sure that there's full belt at all times. Then we put down another smeltery over here. Let's see, we can take that and unload over there. Okay, well that's increased production. And there's plenty of coal now, so that's not gonna run out. There would still be room for one more there. Do we have the... Don't you actually get more? We do. Make sure that we have some smelteries in our inventory. Let's see, graphite is still going through here rather quickly. Do we have any of the... No, we don't. We could upgrade both of these. Just to keep the stuff moving as quickly as possible. But the production has improved. There's not enough yet. We are producing, yeah, pretty much full speed. Now, the lack of power is no doubt a problem in this. Oh, right, yeah, this one stacks them. Which allows to filling the belt a bit better. Oh, right, we're now having a bit of a problem with the logistics again. Lovely. Oh, not logistic, research. I mean, we're down to 500 science packs now, but let's take a look. What is the bottleneck in there right now? Also, hey, we've actually managed to get some production in here. So now we just need to figure out... Oh, wait a minute. Is that titanium? Oh, no. Not the same class. Okay, well. Let's redo this. I mean, we will need the class somewhere around here to make the titanium class, so it's not that big of a deal. But for the titanium class, this might be surprising, but we need titanium. Which we do have over there, I suppose. We're getting titanium out from here. We could get titanium out from there. So what do we need for the titanium class then? That's class, that's titanium class. It takes what? Water, titanium, and glass. Okay, well, we did just get rid of a lot of the water in here, but... Suppose if we were to drag the water from this side. Water pump. I suppose we don't technically then need to drag this all the way here, do we? Don't want to get rid of the entire belt either, so we'll just somewhere around there. Now, for the glass, do we make it in assembly machine or smeltery? Assembler, okay. I have to get a couple of these. We'll start with 2. Then we do have the belts. What we're going to do is get titanium. Then I suppose what we can do is get around here. Through there. On that one, then we can get down. It's going to be the titanium. Down here to speed things up. There we go. Titanium is something that we don't have a problem right now with, though. At least, so that's good news. Although, do we have any... Ah. We're going to have to get more ships, aren't we? Get one more. Looks like our logistics can't keep up with the required productions. Right, now we need to get the assembly machines. I wonder, where can we get the glass easily? And the titanium easily. So if we place them in here... Now, let's get the titanium glass. And then we need to get the water from here somewhere. There we go. Now that just needs some power. How's the power doing anyway? Slight problems. There probably are going to be some problems for a long while, unfortunately. Now, on the other hand, since we are building over here, we don't need to go through that. Let's take belt down a bit sooner. Okay, I'm going to take it one step further, I reckon. And then we're going to go down. Just to make sure that if we need to get the graphite out of there for some reason, we still can. Okay, I'm seeing a problem with the design already. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I suppose I can utilize all of these from this side. And just get the water from there. Right, then we need to connect you there. Probably gonna have to upgrade some of these. Okay, so this is gonna be the titanium glass. Now that they get the water, they should start producing. And get outputs for this side, I reckon. Gonna need more sorters. Another 10. Did you actually manage to... You did get one class. Okay, good. You can get a bit more. Now, how bad is it? Still about 90% satisfaction in the power. So it could be worse. Could be better as well. How much do we have in here? And we got a tiny bit of graphene still stored. That's good. Now that we're getting the glass over here, where the hell do we produce and where the hell do we take the production from that? I mean, we've got a bit of room over here for extra or production. We're gonna set up a logistical hub over there, if need be. Which probably we do need to. How's the... Got over 11 gigajoules of power. Not too bad. Not crafting anything. Okay, so what I think we need to do is we need to just get some more thermal power stations. 5 should be plenty. I already know where to place them as well. We got some sorcerers, good. Well, some of the upgraded sorcerers. Right, oh, yeah, actually, I'm not entirely sure if I do know where to place them then. I was going to place them around here, but that belt is elevated. I mean, we can always just drag it down and then elevate it again over that. There we go. Now, did we get the power plants? Oh, right, and I had the nuclear power plant as well. I forgot. This... It does go fairly well. Right, so you will be pulling stuff from there. We'll probably be providing stuff quickly over there, and then these don't necessarily need to be quite as quick. Well, that should fix the power issue at least. Power load is still around 100%. But not all of these are yet working. Now, I suppose what I can do is I can fly back to the South Pole, set up the second nuclear power plant. Increase the power production from that as well. Then we're going to have to investigate what's the problem with this science production right now. I know that there's some sort of problem. There we go. How much do we have in here yet? We've got a little bit, we might as well go and get some more. I'm gonna grab some. I don't need to deliver it immediately. I just want to make sure that I have some extra in my inventory. Get 200. Should last for a while. Oh, right, and we did get the ship. I'm gonna place it down here. That's gonna mean a bit more resources at least. The silicon has been a problem. Right, so we don't have any in the storage there. You are having a problem with the processors by the looks of it. The processors are having a problem with what exactly? These, and these probably have had a problem with getting enough silicon in. Yeah, so the extra chip should certainly alleviate the problem slightly. Can we get... Oh, right, for that we need processors, and for that we need copper, actually. Right, well that's something that we can fix. Those two, and can we now get... Yes, we can. We'll get a second ship. Well, technically that's the ship number 7, but... minor detail. Right, so we're now producing these, we have a little bit there. I suppose what I could do, for the time being, set up a storage. Question is though, what does it need to be for these to actually link correctly? Seems to be working. Get some production underway here. Put the glass over there. Now for the... Let's have a quick look. Quantum chips. What else do we need? Oh, we just need processors and those. Okay. I suppose... Processors, we can probably set up a production somewhere. We do have production around here. Not enough, actually, over there. Not enough. Primarily seems to be lacking in with silicon.